While completing pre-production of the first Terminator, James Cameron discussed the possibility of working on a sequel to Ridley Scott's 1979 Alien. Cameron was a huge fan of the film and was heavily interested in crafting a sequel and entered a self-imposed seclusion to brainstorm a concept for Alien 2.
Here I am as this ridiculous fanboy turned director, now wanting to do the sequel to Ridley Scott's much vaunted Alien film, and everybody tried to talk me out of it. They said, well, don't do that, because anything that's good in your movie will be attributed to Ridley, and anything that's bad will be attributed to you. It's a no-win scenario. And I said, but I really want to do it. It'll be cool.
You're going out there to destroy them, right? Not to study, not to bring back.
After 4 days, Cameron produced an initial 45-page treatment, although management changes at Fox resulted in the film being put on hiatus, as they felt that Alien had not generated enough profit to warrant a sequel. While filming The Terminator, Cameron wrote 90 pages for Aliens, and although the script was far from finished, Fox was impressed and told him that if The Terminator was a success, then he would be able to direct Aliens. Following the massive box office numbers of the Terminator movie, Cameron and his partner Gail Hurd were given approval to direct and produce the sequel to Alien.
Oftentimes, projects that are sequels are really remakes. And in this case, Aliens is a continuation of Alien. However, I think it goes beyond it in terms of scope.
Cameron was enticed by the opportunity to create a new world and opted not to follow the same formula as Alien, but to create a worthy combat sequel focusing more on terror than on horror. Sigourney Weaver, who played Ellen Ripley in Alien, had doubts about the project, but after meeting Cameron, she expressed interest in revisiting her character. However, Fox refused to sign a contract with Weaver over a payment dispute and asked Cameron to write a story excluding Ellen Ripley. But Cameron refused this request on the grounds that Fox had indicated that Weaver would be involved. With Cameron's persistence, Fox signed the contract and Weaver obtained a salary of $1 million, a sum which was 30 times what she was paid for the first film.
It's an odyssey this woman makes, through a lot of personal hardship and trauma, through a nightmare and out of it. And that's what it is for me.
Cameron's Aliens follows Weaver's character Ellen Ripley as she returns to the planet where her crew encountered the hostile alien creature, this time accompanied by a unit of colonial marines. With a budget of $18.5 million, Cameron's sequel to Ridley Scott's Alien amped up the action and suspense. It went on to gross $183 million globally, nearly 10 times the budget. Considering the average return needed for profitability is about 2.5 to 3 times the budget to cover marketing and branding cost, Aliens was a smash hit. It has an impressive 94% critic rating. That's near universal acclaim for a sequel that redefined its genre. Cameron was now officially Hollywood's sci-fi golden child, but he wasn't content staying in space. He decided to bring things down to Earth with a deep dive into nature's mysterious oceans. If you enjoyed this clip, you can watch the full breakdown on our main channel or keep the binge going with the next clip.